welcome to Christy Gillis Park for the Scottish Cup tie. Civil Service Strollers versus Stranraer, a new venue for Stranraer this afternoon. Let's go straight to the teams. Civil Service Strollers team, number 1 Stuart Burnside, 2 Callum Yates, 3 Ross Clark, 4 Conrad Ballatoni, 5 Matthew Shaw, 6 Liam Parker, 7 Mark McConnell, 8 Mark Laird, 9 Harry Girdwood, 10 Innes Lawson and 11 Robbie Cole. The Strollers bench, 12 Liam McQuaid, 14 Ross Guthrie, 15 Ewan Valentine, 16 Chris Amponza, 17 Michael Mbue, 18 Lewis Duffy, 19 Tom Finlay and 22 Kirk Wilkinson. Stranraer line up this afternoon. In goals Lewis Budenaukus, 2 Scott Robertson, 3 Cammy Williamson, 4 Kyle Girvan, captain today, 5 Craig Ross, 7 Ben Armour, 11 James Dolan, 14 Dean Hawkshaw, 16 Dylan Forrest, 22 Sean McIntosh and 23 Matty Grant. Subs for Stranraer this afternoon, number 1 Andy Downey, 9 Tam Orr, 10 Josh Walker, 15 Ollie McDonald, 21 Mackenzie Strachan and 24 Darren Lang. Man in the middle for this one, and it's the first time we think he's ever refereed a Stranraer match, is Mr Duncan Nicholson. Gets that one forward, Robertson goes off in chase, Robertson will get there, plays it back to Hawkshaw, and Hawkshaw cracks a shot off the crossbar.
Yep.
21 and a half minutes gone, that's the closest we've come yet.
Closest so far, Laurence.
Scott Robertson did so well up the right, got the ball into Hawkshaw, and his shot found the crossbar. Agonisingly close. Stranraer get possession back. Forrest to Grant, and that will be a Stranraer corner again.
Yep.
Fair number of corners, Brian.
Must be, Laurence.
Dean Hawkshaw with the corner. That's the front of the box. Robertson headers it, and yet again, Robertson
so
comes close for Stranraer.
Yep.
Nice ball in. Glancing header by Scott Robertson, just inches wide of the back post. Dolan sends it forward. Ben Armour's there. Gets it across to Forrest in a bit of space. And here's McIntosh. He's going to have a shot, and it's a good save by Stuart Burnside.
Good effort to shift there.
Right to have a pop.
Yep.
McIntosh has a goal from, must have been about 30 yards out. Burnside, with the sun in his eyes to be fair, is alert to the danger. Hawkshaw with the free kick. Into the box. And the keeper drops it. And Kyle Girvan hooks it home at the back post. Disaster for Stuart Burnside. Decent free kick by Hawkshaw. Burnside drops it, and Kyle Girvan is on hand to poke it home, Brian.
Massive goalkeeping error, Laurence, but that's probably what Stranraer need. Something like that, just to get on the score sheet, and let's see if we can kick on for there and get a bit of confidence. So
Kyle Girvan, the 56th minute. Certainly a welcome goal for Stranraer. It's a bit of disaster for Burnside in the home goal. Parker with the throw in. It's a good long one. Headed out by Forrest. Hawkshaw gets it away. And here is Ben Armour. Ben Armour being pulled back by Ballatoni.
Should be a booking as well.
That should be a card.
Yeah.
Yep. Ballatoni goes into the notebook. It's going to be an in swinger from Hawkshaw.
Oof.
And the keeper again didn't go for that.
Great free kick by Hawkshaw. Just in the danger area. Just need a head, Laurence. It was 2.
And like the last one, the keeper wasn't coming for that.
Didn't come out for it.
Into the middle to McIntosh. Loses that rather cheaply. And here's Cole. Cole on Ross. And Cole getting away from Craig Ross there. And Kyle Girvan intercepts that.
I quite like the boy Cole for them, Laurence.
He's decent, and it was quite worrying how he got the better of Craig Ross there.
Good, yep.
Here's Hawkshaw at the other end.
Foul, ref.
And he's taken out of play.
Well done, ref.
And Liam Parker.
Now, what a chance.
Is the man who conceded the foul here. Dean Hawkshaw with the free kick. And it goes, and it just too high, just doesn't come down and
right idea, right enough.
Decent free kick.
Yeah, right idea.
Get it up over the wall. It just doesn't drop enough to cause a problem for Stuart Burnside's goal. McIntosh cuts inside the Hawkshaw.
Done well.
And if that goes up the corner, it doesn't go though. However, here's Hawkshaw again. Forrest. And
try and place it instead of hitting it.
Parker takes this free kick. Girvan's under that. Hawkshaw, wee flick to Matty Grant.
Oh,
and
unlucky.
Grant so close to getting that through to Ben Armour
He's
there.
unfortunate.
There's McConnell. Sends it out wide to the right to Shaw. And it's won back
Brilliant
by
to
Forrest.
Forrest.
Forrest surging forward and has a shot on goal, shot on target.
Yeah.
Easy enough for Stuart Burnside though. It's off the line. Robertson's there, Hawkshaw lifts it out. Now Matty Grant emerges with the ball. Oh, and that's a dreadful tackle by Parker. And that was a cynical chop.
Yeah, certainly
And
was.
he's lucky to get a yellow card
Yeah,
for that, Brian.
It was.
Dean Hawkshaw with the free kick, right on the touchline here. Sends it to the back of the box. It's headed in there. And Ben Armour's header comes off the post. And
Yeah,
that's a
number
goal!
2.
Craig Ross
Craig Ross.
forces it home. Cut back from McIntosh. Ross does what Kyle Girvan did and scores.
That should be at Laurence, hopefully. 2 up. Just what I'm looking for.
It's Ben Armour unlucky there. He's headed
Yeah, he
off the
did.
post.
He should have scored.
McIntosh
But
sends it back in, and Ross
that
makes
shot.
absolutely sure. 73 minutes on the clock then, and it's Civil Service Strollers 0, Stranraer 2. And the central defensive pairing have scored the goals, Brian.
Yep.
So wait to see who's going off.
Dino's going off. Well, fair enough.
Hawkshaw.
He's had a long time injured. Ben Armour's going off as well.
So Tam Orr definitely on.
Yeah, and Ollie
And
McDonald.
Ollie McDonald definite, yep. Let's see what Orr and McDonald can do. In comes the throw from Williams. It's a long one. Oof.
Oh, brilliant for
And
is that Balatoni?
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant. Goal line clearance.
Here's McQuad. 8 is Laird. 14 is Guthrie. He's forced away back and
Oh dear.
And Dolan is taken out of play. And
I
some
think,
of these
I think
tackles
the
are
referee
getting
has
a
got
bit
to
out
do
of hand
something
now.
about this. Yeah. A
And
yellow card
again,
again. I mean,
Lawson lucky only to a yellow card there. Tackles certainly seem to be getting worse as the game goes on.
yeah.
Aimed in at the box, Balatoni headers it out, it's still there to be dealt with McDonald. Here's Robertson, takes a touch, has a shot, and it's in! And Scott Robertson makes it 3-0 with a lovely finish from the front end of the box, Brian Martin.
Well, that is game, set and match.
That's 85 minutes,
Yeah.
3-0 for Stranraer. And it's a tale of defenders scoring today.
Yeah, that's right. But that really does seal it. Probably 3's a bit right, Laurence, I think. You know, I mean, first half we probed and didn't get much, but the second half we've been much
we
better.
did say it felt that the frustration was we couldn't get a goal,
Yeah,
and once we got one we felt it would help things, and it's proved, I think.
It was always going to be tricky to begin with, but once you score, you know, the gaps start to open up.
The frustration for us was that we didn't score earlier.
Yeah, that's right.
Strollers in possession, it's into the box. And I'll tell you, I do not know how Ross Guthrie didn't score there.
Yeah, he
To
he was left all his cell, didn't he?
But to be fair, afterwards the defence stood up to him.
Yeah.
And that us into injury time now. Parker with the ball, sends it forward. And 17, so close to getting that ball in. Michael and Bowie. And so now in the throw in, and that is full time. Says Mr. Nicholson. Brian, Civil Service Strollers 0, Stranraer 3. A win at last.
Well, a stepping stone, Laurence. You know, it's not all good, you know, but it's a stepping stone. I think 3, as I said in the comments, was a bit right.
Very good second half.
Yeah, second half. You know, Bud had a couple of saves late on, but apart from that, he hadn't much to do. And it was a professional performance, and we're through in the next round, which didn't happen last season, so it's a bonus.
It's a bonus. Who do you want in the next round?
I'll
home
take.
tie?
Yeah, absolutely a home tie, Laurence. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a full time at Christy Gillis Park. Civil Service Strollers 0, Stranraer 3.